guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be back. My last video was my Chicago vlog and I had a lot of fun with that, but I didn't film like a makeup tutorial that week, so I am happy to be back. But today I'm just going to be showing you guys this makeup look. It's kind of my basic everyday makeup look. It's very simple. It's pretty like bronzy, a little bit glowy. But yeah, it's just like the products that I use on a day-to-day basis. I'm telling you guys, I have no idea what I'm saying in this video. My head is just like everywhere else. And so this whole video is me like struggling really hard to actually find the words that I'm trying to say. I did the intro like 5 times. I don't know. Whatever. We're rolling with it though. We are rolling with it though. So don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I'm telling you, I'm very scatterbrained today. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. I hope you guys like this video. So I already primed my face with the Benefit Agent Zero Shine. No surprise to you guys. And then I did my brows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 1. The foundation that I use for like my everyday look, I've really been stuck in between 2. They're both the same brand. They're both the L'Oreal Infallible foundations. This one's the Pro Glow and this is the Pro Matte. And I know you guys are probably like, Chloe, what the heck are you doing with the glowy foundation with your oily skin? But surprisingly, I heard that this is actually a very good foundation. It's like one of the best glowy foundations for oily skin. So I went and picked this up and I've really been liking this. At first I didn't like it. I thought that it just didn't wear as well. But like now I've worn it quite a few times and I'm a big fan of this stuff. We're gonna glow. We're gonna glow. Yep, we're glowing with the Glow foundation. And in this foundation I wear the shade 202 Creamy Neutral. So I'm just going to apply this with the Beauty Blender. The coverage of this is actually very nice. I can like put on one little layer of it and I like don't have to go back and redo it. I don't think that made sense. I don't have to like go back and build it up more. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, this one right now it probably looks very shiny, but we're gonna set it and it's gonna be okay. And also, this is a drugstore foundation, just like the Pro Matte. It's about $13, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but very affordable, and I really, really like it. So next I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to highlight my face. Is this the right color? Yes. Okay, and I know you guys probably saw that I didn't highlight my nose because I'm going to go in with the Nars Creamy Concealer. And I do want to make a claim. I feel like I don't want you guys to think that I like absolutely hate this concealer because of my last video, because I don't hate this concealer. I just prefer the Tarte over this concealer. I like this to contour my nose because if you draw a line down your nose and like let it stay there and get a little sticky first, then you'll have a more defined contour without even like putting a dark shade on your nose. And I like that, and I think this is really good for that. So I've been using this a lot lately. So I really don't hate this. I'll use this on like a lighter foundation day, but the statement I was trying to make in my last video was I do still prefer the Tarte over this one. So now, of course, cloud. We're going to set our face with our Laura Mercier powder. What powder did I cut off? Another little trick that I've been doing recently with my powder is I get a little bit on a damp sponge and I just press that in wherever I have enlarged pores or get extra oily. Alright, bronzer. I'm trying out a new bronzer today, so this is kind of like a first impressions thing. So, it is a drugstore bronzer. YouTube's kind of been like raving about it lately, and I've been like wanting to try a new I've been wanting to try a new bronzer because really the only one that I use is the Tarte bronzer. So I've been like really wanting to just kind of branch out. So yesterday I was at Ulta, never tried this before, picked it up. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I think this was $14. So that's pretty affordable for a bronzer. So yeah, this is what the inside looks like, and then you have this really weird sponge in here. Oh. You have this really weird sponge in here. I just want to take this out and show you. First off, everything in here smells so good. This sponge smells so good. Like, seriously. It smells like tanning lotion and like I'm on a beach somewhere, and it just makes me so happy. But yeah, look at like how weird that is. Like, it's a literal sponge. I don't think I'll ever use this, but I might try it one day. I don't really know. So anyways, back to the bronzer portion. This smells good as well. It smells like suntan lotion. I love it. So it looks pretty light when I swatched it. It's pretty light. I don't even know if you can see that. I mean, it looks good for my skin tone. We'll see. It looks pretty buildable as well. Okay, I can see it now. I feel like you can see it actually more on the camera than I can see it right now. I actually really like that as like a subtle bronzer. I'm very happy with this right now. Okay, so that bronzer is a plus for just kind of a soft look. I really like this, and I'm definitely going to be using this a lot more. Blush. I don't feel like I need to wear blush, but I'm actually going to wear blush because I like it. Of course, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Exposed, if I can ever get it open. What is the matter with me today? Goodness. So I'm just doing a very minimal amount of blush possible. Alright, now highlight. I do highlight pretty much every day, but we're going to go with a pretty subtle highlight. So in my Tarte Pro Glow palette, I'm going to be using the lightest shade here, which is Strobe. Just getting some on my brush, really tapping it off, and then just kind of putting it everywhere on my cheeks. So today I'm trying out new lighting. I feel like I like it, but I haven't like put it on my computer and seen how it really looks. So we're just kind of working with that. But yeah, anyways. So I do like a small little eye contour, and I'm going to be using my Tarte In Bloom palette. And this takes like 5 minutes, so I don't mind doing it. So I just take the lightest shade Charmer right here, just any base shade that you have, and I just put that all over the lid. I just pretty much do this to set any of that concealer that isn't already set, and also I feel like it just brightens up the eyes a little more. Alright, then I just take any blending brush that I have. This is a Morphe brush. And I'm going to go into this warm shade right here, which is Smarty Pants. And then I'm just going to apply that in the crease. We're just going for like a really soft and subtle contour of the eye, because it just adds so much more dimension. And I just like looking at my eyes now, like this one and this one. This one just like stands out so much more than the other one. And that's all for the eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do any under eye, but I am going to take a little bit of that Strobe, the highlight that I did earlier, and just place it in my inner corner, and a tiny bit on the brow bone. So for mascara, honestly, I just use any mascara that I have. None of my mascaras look like more dramatic than the other, I guess. So today I'm going to be using the Tartiest mascara. Just a little quick mascara tip for you guys. Don't pump your mascara. Like when you're trying to get out, don't like sit there and pump it. Because I know that people think that that's like putting more product onto the applicator. But it's really not. All you're doing is putting air into this tube and you're creating like clumps of mascara, and it's going to dry out faster and ruin your mascara quicker. So, little tip, don't do that. So this is the Tarte Park Ave Princess. So this is their Amazonian buttered lipstick in the shade Park Ave Princess. It's such just a natural shimmery shade. It gives you like a little shimmer, but it's so natural and pretty, and I love it. So that's all for my natural kind of like everyday look. I know that this isn't natural, so I don't know if I'm going to call it natural. But it is just kind of my like easy everyday look. It's not too dramatic. It's very like bronzy, just kind of like mellow makeup. But yeah, this is honestly what I wear every single day. So yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and the red button down below. You can also hit the little bell, and that will give you notifications of when I upload. I try to upload every Monday. Sometimes that gets a little thrown off by my schedule, but I do try and upload on Mondays. And I also try and have new videos every single week, so you don't want to miss them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My name is Chloe Faye Acelinger. I will have that written down below in the description. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Got it. 3 tries later.